So you're basically just building a mansion.
Yeah, basically.
How confident are you?
I am 80% certain.
I'm not confident at all.
A bit weak. I want to make it so that everybody can be a property investor. But the hardest part about getting into property is lack of finance. That's why today I'm going to be investing my hard cash into your property deals. Alongside my brother Russell, who's also been a property investor for 12 years, and my brother-in-law Ben, who's been a chartered cost manager and been in property and construction for 16 years, we're gonna be using our money to fund and finance your property deals. But will anybody tempt me enough to invest in their deal? Let's find out.
My name is Charlie Mandley. I am pitching a flip. It's a 3-bedroom detached house and looking for a no money down deal. I want the investment because I will gain the knowledge of the mentors, gain the knowledge of doing developments itself and being able to project manage as well. I am feeling nervous, but we're getting there. Hopefully it all goes well. What I want from you guys today is to invest in a big 3-bedroom detached house worth 500,000. Spend money on the refurb as well whilst I project manage it. I have just got an email today saying I am able to get planning on that from a planning consultant. And what I want from you guys is I want to work with you guys for the knowledge, be able to work with you one-on-one and basically just learn tips and tricks throughout the trade.
Yeah, thank you, Charlie. So what's the vision with the property then? Is it just doing it up? Or
No. So my vision is refurbing the inside, which will cost, I think, around about the 60,000 mark. Is a probate property as well. Also try and add, literally double up the property really, add another 1,000 square feet onto it.
I'm really confused because you've said GDV, you've put worst case 600K.
Oh, that's if you just wanted to refurb it.
Right.
That's if you just wanted to refurb it.
So what's the extent? So you're wanting to extend it?
My vision, I want to go bigger and better really. I want to extend it.
How much is the refurb, just the refurb alone, if you didn't get planning?
60,000.
So if you bought it for 500,000 and spent 60 and then it was worth 600, you'd be absolutely stuffed, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Who have you spoke to? Which planning consultant?
Just the local one near where the house is. It's a planning and architectural company.
Just out of curiosity, obviously it's next to a Grade 1 listed church. Have they taken that into consideration?
Yep, they have. I've taken that into consideration. I've told them all about it.
Because from my experience, when there's a Grade 1 listed or Grade 2 listed building next door, it makes it very difficult to get planning because you're in the area of that building.
I've got my house at the moment that I'm living in.
Yep.
It's next to a Grade 2 listed building.
Okay.
And I can't even get Juliet balconies on.
Okay.
They're really, really strict. So, I mean, I know you spoke to a planning consultant, which is good, but
Is it a planning consultant or an architect?
They're the same. They do it together in their company.
But it's an actual planning consultant.
I spoke to a planning consultant.
You did or you did?
No, I did speak to a planning consultant.
And what are you thinking to draw? What is to build?
I want to add 2 more bedrooms. So even that's to a 2-story out the back and build up another bedroom, and then have like a big 1-story area with big bifolding doors, open plan, pushing the value up.
Question is, how confident are you on the GDV of being a minimum of, what did you say, 900,000?
I think 880 I've put.
As a worst case?
As a worst case.
How confident are you that is a worst case if you were to get planning to extend it?
I am 80% certain, I'd like to think.
Okay, it looks okay. I'm not jumping up and down with excitement. Ben?
Nervousness around getting planning.
Yeah.
And the worst case being that, if you didn't get planning, I don't think there's enough margin in there to make it worth the hassle.
I agree. Only exception to that would be if we spoke to our planning guy and he said that he thought we would, because me looking at it right now, I'm not confident at all you'd get planning.
I think it's just a little bit of uncertainty around
the
planning. I like you, and I don't think it's a bad deal. I think it's got potential, but I wouldn't be confident at this stage to say, yeah, let's go ahead.
Yep. Okay.
So on that basis, not this time, bro, but you're going to win, and I look forward to seeing you do well and maybe on a future deal.
That went personally all right for myself. Unfortunately, I didn't get the deal. I'm going to keep pursuing this property just because I'm going to put a bit more, put more due diligence in it and what planning I can get from it, and then potentially I'm going to sell it.
My name is Joshua Alejo. I'm pitching 2 amazing BRRs. Investment on these projects will be absolutely massive. It would be a huge endorsement from these guys that I'm doing some good work and I'm finding good deals. I didn't come this far just to get this far. So yeah, I'm all in for the investment.
So today, guys, I've got 2 amazing deals to present. I'm telling you about the Northampton one first. So it's a BRR property. It's on the market at 230. I've been speaking back and forth with the agent for the last few weeks and believe I can get it at 170.
The refurb on it will be like 50K and the GDV on it is 270.
What are you wanting to sell this, package and sell?
Yes, I wanted to package and sell it, but then also I wanted to sort of, I wouldn't mind project manage. I put in an option for me to project manage the deal because it's like 2 minutes from me. I've got the power team in place. I can do everything, the hands-on experience.
That's fair enough.
And all of that sort of
stuff.
stuff.
So £5 finder's fee, £5 project management fee.
Yep. To look after it.
That's fair enough. Listen, it's a very solid deal. It's not a pull all your money out deal. So it's not like, oh my gosh, yes, please, can't turn it down deal. Is the Nottingham one better?
Nottingham one, the vendor's going through a messy divorce. So the husband occupies the property. So there's no photos of inside the property, or that no one's had access to inside the property. So what I'm trying to do is take advantage of the fact that she wants a quick sale, it's below market value. What I'm proposing is that you guys put up the purchase price and I will take care of the refurb. From my speaking with the agent, the husband lives in the property, he's lived there for 10 years. I don't think he's a hoarder or he's just bitter about the divorce. I think that the refurb is just going to be modernization and it's going to be like, it's not going to be a full refurb.
It does say on the market that the valuation estimate is 116 of the property.
I used square meters comparables to sort of work out what things we're going for in the area, because ours is it's a terrace house, but it's an end terrace, so it's detached. So I used other detached, semi-detached comparables in the area to sort of work out the GDV.
I think I prefer the
first one. Yeah.
Bit more cash in, work up front.
It is more cash in.
Work up front, but then your return is better in it.
There's more money to be added. There's more value to be added. That one's just a bit weak. What was the GDV again on this one on Northampton?
270.
And it needs about 50 grand. Why have you not already sold this? Like, if you're just wanting to get a finder's fee, why have you come to us?
So I do have some investors already interested. The agent has not confirmed the price. What's happened is they said best and finals, and then the company decided they would show some more people the property. So it's still sort of, so they've shown it again to more people. I do have investors in the wings, but working with you guys is sort of an opportunity I can't sort of pass up.
You're not really working with us though, are you? You're just selling us a deal for £5 grand.
I'll tell you, but if you did the project management, then obviously I would be able to sort of, call in on your knowledge, and I'll be getting hands-on, getting the experience.
See, I like that deal. I'm looking at the others in the street, and I am confident that the value would be close to 270.
I'll tell you what I like. The fact that you've done your DD with the building as much as you possibly can.
Yeah.
And it's not just a finger in the air. You've actually actively spoken to people.
Personally, if we can get that at 170, I'd be happy to buy that at 170. Would you, Russell?
Yeah.
Would you, Ben?
Yes.
And I'd be happy to pay £5 grand finder's fee. And I'd also be happy to pay $5,000 for you to then project manage it. So if you can get that wrapped up,
Okay.
I'm happy to do that, yeah.
Okay. Brilliant.
Cool.
Fantastic. Yep. Fantastic. Thank you. Thank you. They went for the BRR in Northampton, which is a case of me selling them the deal and project managing it as well. And obviously all of their knowledge and experience, you know, is going to be invaluable. Went in with 2 deals, I sold 1. So yeah, I'm buzzing, you know.
My name is Jax. I'm pitching for a 5-bed HMO in Coventry. Investment will mean a lot to me because it builds up my own cash to be able to invest myself, because I haven't got the chance to do that just yet. I'm excited for the outcome of it and what their opinions are of the deal. Cool, so it's a property that is a 5-bed HMO in Coventry. It is just shy of the city centre of Coventry itself. It is currently tenanted, it's currently managed, HMO licence in place. It is structured as a HMO, so there's not really much major work needed to be doing for it to change around. But in terms of the potential rent, I've had a look on spare room and it can range between $450 or $550 per tenant. In terms of what I'm looking for, I'm happy to sell the deal or to whatever you got offered in terms of joint venture, really.
It's just a HMO, isn't it, really?
Yeah, basically.
It's not like an amazing deal, really, is it?
Yeah, I'll be honest.
If you buy this, yes, you might get a 17% return on your money, which is very decent.
Yeah.
But it's not like you can pull your money out or anything like that, is it? And I'm sure that there's lots of investors that would pay you a couple grand, 2,000 or 3,000 to take this deal on.
Yeah.
But we just bought a house in Coventry.
Yeah.
Where it's very, very similar to this. The only difference is we're going to refurb it and pull out nearly all of our money. So it'd be hard to justify buying a deal like this. I think there's better deals out there.
Yeah.
So for that reason, I wouldn't want to go ahead with it. I know there's investors that would bite your hand off to buy that for $3,000.
Yeah.
But I think there's better deals out there.
Yeah, yeah.
And there's other people that have come to me today with better deals. But it's solid. You're a cool guy. So I hope you sell it elsewhere.
Disappointed, but there's other investors that are interested anyway, so it's not a loss situation, it's a win-lose situation. He didn't say he didn't like it, he said it was more standard, there's not much to it in terms of his other deal, like he said, where you can't pull your money out of, which I completely understand. I'll go forward with the other investors, see what they say, and then just take it from there, really.
So my name is Anuska Williamson and I'm pitching for a joint venture land development. I am feeling real nervous, but investment will mean a lot to me. It will just mean, you know, financial freedom for me and for me to be able to do a lot more for my community. My name is Anuska Williamson and I'm actually here for a joint venture on the land development. I've actually found a development in Richmond, which is a really beautiful area. It's just behind Richmond Park. It's got planning permission for a 6-bedroom house. The purchase price for the land is $1,100,000, and the development itself is costing between $800 and $950, but the GDV is between 2.73 million.
Nice. So you're basically just building a mansion in the most beautiful part of the world.
In the most beautiful part of the world. I do want to show you guys.
This is the most excited I've been. How much money are you able to put in yourself?
So I was hoping for, really, to be honest with you, 100% finance, 100% development, but I do have a bit of cash behind me that if I needed to.
I think you'd have to. The reason I say that is because you found it online on the open market. It's like to be getting a percentage of the profit just by going, oh, I found a Rightmove link. It's not a fair, but if you're putting money in and then we're putting money in, and then we're also maybe getting some development finance and then doing it as a joint venture, we've got all of our skills and experience. So we could definitely do something. Yeah. I mean, the figures work.
I like it.
Well, what we'd be able to bring to the table, number one, is we'd be able to appraise it and make sure that nothing goes, obviously there's always some risk, but make sure that if we're partners, you've got our full backing on it. So we're gonna get all our reports, we'll project manage it, and what I would suggest, what I think personally would be the fairest way to do it would be whatever money you put in versus what we put in, that's how we go. So if you only put 250 in and we end up putting $1 million in, or if you put 400 grand in and we put 400 grand in as well, and we can get the rest on development finance, then we go 50-50, but we just do it on a basis of what we've put in. That's how I would propose would be the cleanest and fairest way to do it. If you're happy to do that, I'm personally happy to go ahead.
Agree.
I like it, and I like you.
You like it? Thank you.
Showing a lot of due diligence, you've gone through all of it. In fact, you've looked at finance.
Yeah.
Fills me confident, so.
Yeah, I'm happy to go ahead.
Great, next steps is gonna be, we'll meet up, have a coffee, Ben will view it, and we'll get the ball rolling and put an offer forward.
Right, okay.
Are you happy, Ben?
Yep.
Happy?
Yep.
Happy?
I am happy, Samuel.
Great, well done. Congratulations, well done.
I'm excited because I actually just got a deal, a joint venture with Samuel Leeds. So we're developing a 6-bedroom house, 4 reception room, a big development. The GDV is great, so we are all going to benefit at the end of it.
If you want to see this show happen again, then do me a favor, hit the like button. If this video gets 200 likes, I'm going to be doing part 2 of this series. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you want to see more videos that we've done like this, you can check out a playlist right here, and I'll see you next time. Welcome to the Eviction 2022. Over the next few weeks, you're going to have a series of very intense property investment challenges, and the winner is going to be given £20,000 cash prize to help kickstart your property investment journey. With the help of various mentors that are going to be assisting me throughout these challenges, I'll decide who stays and who gets evicted.
Because you needed to be spoon-fed. Wow.
Just don't lie to me.
Don't call me a liar.
I'm not going to lie down and take it.
Can I have a break?
Better than Coronation Street, this, isn't it?
You're evicted.